Grindr, Dr. Oz, Erika, Kirk and Tylenol in Cuba. Today's show.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Can I ask you another thing, Body? Is it true that Cuba has no access to Tylenol and virtually no autism?
No, that's not true. This rumor is false on both counts. Tylenol, usually marketed in Cuba as paracetamol, is available, although there can be shortages.
I should have probably looked that up.
The rate of diagnosed autism in Cuba is lower than world averages. There are 9 schools for autistic children in Cuba, and reporting from the state-run Cuban news agency said there are about 3,500 people in Cuba diagnosed on the autism spectrum out of a population of 10 million.
It looks like we need to check our sources before spreading rumors, especially when it comes to health and science. Always best to consult a professional or do a little digging first. Have you heard about this next one, Body? Would Dr. Mehmet Oz, a former diet supplement company advisor and investor, profit from the Trump administration's plan to recommend folinic acid for those on the autism spectrum?
No, that's not true. As a condition of taking the job of administrator of the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, Oz pledged in writing to close out by July 3, 2025 his stake in iHerb, an LLC that sells folinic acid supplements.
That's good context.
Even if he had not done so, the Department of Health and Human Services said it is only recommending prescription forms of folinic acid, not the direct-to-consumer products sold by marketers like iHerb.
It looks like Dr. Oz is more committed to his promises than some people are to their New Year's resolutions. Always good to double-check the details before jumping to conclusions. Hey Body, did you hear this one? Is there any evidence that Charlie Kirk's widow Erika Kirk's Romanian angels, or everyday heroes like you, ministries were accused of snatching children only to send them straight into sex and organ trafficking networks in the United Kingdom and Israel?
No, that's not true. A review of Romanian court records and media reports by Lead Stories, Romanian staff found only positive mentions of the charity's work.
And that's one more thing we've learned today.
The charity promoted a campaign for Americans to adopt an orphan by sending them Christmas gifts to be delivered by U.S. military personnel stationed in Romania. It was not involved in international adoptions.
It looks like the only thing getting snatched here is the truth. Remember, folks, always dig a little deeper before sharing sensational claims. So, Body, can you look into this other thing for me? Did the servers for gay dating app Grindr in Phoenix or Glendale have problems handling increased traffic related to Charlie Kirk's memorial service in Arizona on September 21, 2025?
No, that's not true. A website named Down Detector did show an increase in outage reports around that time, but according to their methodology, the graphs on the service are at least partially based on unvetted user reports and social media posts.
Glad that's cleared up.
A spokesperson for Grindr told Lead Stories they had no actual reports of outages on that date and their status page did not show any either.
Looks like the only thing crashing at that memorial service was the rumor mill. Always best to check the source before hitting send. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.